In this video, we are going to see a very interesting game played by Grandmaster Bai Jinshi, who was black. His rating is 2549, and at that time, and he is from China. So let's start. We are going to see this game from black side. Bai was black, and he won the game. So it started with d4 knight f6. White's player rating was 2407, and then white played c4 e6, knight c3 d5, c takes d5, e takes d5, bishop g5. This is common theory and very common pattern. So bishop b4, e3, h6, bishop h4. We are going to look a very specific position here. And now g5. So g5, white played bishop g3. Until this point, everything looks natural. Black choose a move h5, which is a very interesting option here. Instead of h5, the main line goes with knight e4. There are around 700 games in online chess best database. So but black decided to play h5, and this is the important part. Like if you deviate in some opening variation, then your opponent might not be able to play properly, and the same thing happened. As you will see in this game, in next 5 moves white made a massive blunder. So h5. Now white played f3. Although f3 is not a strong move, h4 is the best move, and there are 15 games with h4 according, like in online database, but h4 leads to knight e4, and that can be a problematic. So f3 white played here, and now h4, bishop f2. Everything seems good, but now you can see black played this h5 h4 very offbeat setup, and suddenly white's position looks cramped. So bishop f2, black played knight c6. It looks like black is already in preparation. So queen c2, queen e7, long castle, and here black took bishop into c3. This is a typical idea here. In most of the variations, black generally plays bishop b4 and black take bishop into c3, so that white will not get e4. b takes c3 is worse here because there is always a check. King is now weak, so queen into c3 looks very natural. And now black played bishop f5. After bishop f5, there are some plans like knight b4 and taking knight into a2 or something. I think a3 is the best move, but white played bishop d3, and it's very hard to believe that this is actually a blunder. And you can pause this video and try to find why this is a blunder, right? So it's black to play and win. So bishop d3 is blunder because black is getting this knight b4, very interesting move. Of course, white can't take bishop into f5 because of knight into a2, and then queen is hanging its check. So yeah, knight b4. White don't have any other move because then knight into d3, rook into d3, bishop into d3, and black is exchange up. a3 leads to knight a2. So there is only one move, which is bishop b1. And now bishop into b1, king into b1. Again, you can try to find a move by stopping this video. The move is knight e4. Amazing sacrifice because f takes e4 leads to queen into e4. King a1 is just check, right? Knight c2, king b1, knight into e3 is one of the possibilities, or just queen into g2. King c1 is also met by knight into a2 check. So something like king a1 will lead to this. Let's say king c1, then knight into d1, king into d1, and then queen into g2. Black is winning here because okay, it doesn't look like black got much compensation, but the thing is, if queen f3 e1, black can take and then play f6, and black has this 3 pawn and rook for bishop and knight. So it's clearly winning position. So we are going back to the position. Rook was on d1, bishop, no, there is no bishop. Yeah, so knight e4, and then if white moves the queen, knight into f2 is hanging, so white only choice is to play queen e1. But this leads to another brilliant move, which is queen e6. And can you believe, like, queen e6 is just crazy, uh, because the idea is queen g6 and it's unstoppable. So let's say f takes e4, queen takes e4, king b1, and there is this beautiful smothered mate, knight 8, knight c2 check, king b1, knight a3 check, king a1, queen b1 check, and that's mate. So coming back to this position after queen e1, queen e6, and the threat is to play queen g6 and again to do a smothered checkmate. So knight h3 and then queen g6, and black is clearly winning here. The thing is, okay, of course, queen into b4 is a mistake because knight into f2 is discard check, and then white can take knight into, black can take knight into h1. So yeah, that's winning. But yeah, this game is a beautiful example of how to outplay your opponent. And even you can see this 2400 player got outplayed by 2550 gm, even though both are like very extremely strong players, right? It's not easy to get to 2400 rating. And the second thing is, so yeah, first thing is you can just prepare some variation which can confuse your opponent. And the second thing is obviously pattern recognition, like playing bishop f5 and then finding this knight e4, queen e6. It's not easy for somebody. Like, you have to find knight b4, then all these moves, right? Knight e4, queen e6, queen g6, and then a smaller checkmate idea. Yeah, so that's the game. If you like this video, then do follow, subscribe, whatever, and do comment on this channel. Thank you.